Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be sharing with you my favourite bits and pieces from the month of January. January for me has been all about trying to cut back, not spend too much and enjoy the little things. So this month's list of favourites might be slightly different in that I don't have a great deal of new things and I haven't bought a lot this month to show you, but what I do have are things that I've been really enjoying that don't cost a great deal or are free. So I really hope you enjoy it. So the first thing I have to show you, and it is a real favourite of mine because I've worn it to death this month, is this dress. I picked it up in the Zara sale a couple of weeks ago and I've lived in it ever since. I think I wear it at least 2 or 3 times a week, which I probably shouldn't admit, but I just love it. I love the colour, I love the style of it. I'm really into check at the moment and it's just this really comfortable, easy to wear smock style. Sometimes I feel like smock dresses aren't the most flattering, but something about this one, the way it hangs, it's definitely more flattering than some others I've tried. As I said, it's really comfortable. I love to wear it with my chunky black boots and tights. I'm absolutely obsessed with it, and the best bit is it was only $9.99 in the sale on the Zara website, and I think they still have it, so if you like it too, then definitely go and check it out. Because I haven't been shopping that much this month, I've picked up a couple of accessories that I feel like for very little money, they can really update an outfit and make you feel like you're on trend without spending a fortune. And it's these hair clips. Now, I need to get better at styling them because I do tend to just chuck them in and hope for the best, but I love them anyway. This is probably my favorite. It's from ASOS. And it's 2 gold feathers just crossed over, and I think it's really simple and pretty. It was only a few pounds. I think I'll get loads of use out of it, particularly in the summer. I've been wearing it with my hair pulled back like this and tied at the back and twisted. And yeah, I love it. I think it's a really nice, simple way to update your outfit, and hair clips are everywhere at the moment. The other set I picked up was also from ASOS, but it's by the brand GLAMOROUS. I haven't used these as much, but I do really like them. So they're all tortoiseshell. There's 2 pink and white ones and 2 brown tortoiseshell, and this one obviously that has lettering on it at the top. Again, I really need to experiment with them a little bit. I do tend to just pop them in my hair and not really think too much about it, which probably isn't how you're supposed to wear them or how the cool kids wear them. I'm definitely not a cool kid, so I just do what I think looks right. I tend to wear these ones with a very plain outfit, so just a sweatshirt and jeans and boots or trainers. And yes, I really like them. I have my eye on some lovely clips from Oliver Bonus as well, but they're a little bit more expensive. Maybe I should get to grips with using these ones before I invest in them. But what do you think of the whole hair clip accessory trend? Let me know if you've got any and how you use them, because clearly I need some tips. So moving on from fashion favourites to beauty, this is an old favourite of mine that I've recently rediscovered and I'm really pleased with it. It's the Rimmel Wake Me Up foundation. I used to use this all the time a few years ago. I don't know why I stopped. I think I just got bored and moved on to something else. The reason I like it, particularly at this time of year, is it's really illuminating and glowy for your skin. It is a little bit shimmery, which I know isn't for everyone, but I quite like it. It just, as I said, it gives a bit of life back to my skin. Particularly at this time of year, I really need it. So I've been really enjoying that. And the best bit is it's only around £10, and you can even get it cheaper than that sometimes if it's on offer. Next up, and probably the reason my skin isn't looking so great at the moment, is these chocolate M&M eggs. Oh my god, these are amazing. I love mini eggs, but I particularly like the taste of M&M chocolate. I don't know what it is, I've always loved it. And I think, controversial I know, I think I prefer these to Cadbury mini eggs. They're cheaper. I got these from B&M bargains, so that might be why. I'm not sure if they're cheaper everywhere, but they're cheaper than mini eggs and I just really like them. I like the colours of them. I know that shouldn't sway me, but it does. Yeah, I'm gonna demolish this packet this afternoon while I edit this video, so if you haven't tried these, I would highly recommend them, especially if you're a fan of M&Ms. Next up is a really boring mum favourite, and for that I apologise, but I have to put it out there because they bring me a lot of joy, and it's these Unstoppables in the scent Sunkiss. This smells like summer. It smells like a pina colada. A boring one, I know, but laundry is boring, so you might as well brighten it up a little bit with some nice scented products. So if you haven't tried this scent, I would definitely give it a bash. My next favourite is slightly random, but I wanted to mention it because Marnie has absolutely adored it over the last month, and if you're looking for a present idea for a toddler, I don't think you can go far wrong with this. It is a Playmobil 123, I think, is that the younger Playmobil brand? So it's for ages 18 months to 3, I believe, and it's the Noah's Ark. This was a Christmas gift and she plays with it every single day. You unclip it and the animals all live in the bottom section here. There's only a couple of different types of animals in there, but there are enough certainly to make it fun to play with. But she's at the stage where she's really enjoying learning animal sounds and words and things like that. It floats in the bath as well, so it's a bath toy and a regular toy. I believe you can get it for around £20 on Amazon, so I just think it's money really well spent. She absolutely loves it, plays with it every single day, as I said. I just think it's a really nice classic toy that she will play with for years and years, I'm sure. Next up, I have 3 entertainment favourites for you. So I have an Instagram favourite, a Netflix favourite and a podcast favourite. I'll start with Instagram. Erica Davis, if you don't already follow her, she has about 1 million followers. She's hardly needs the shout out from me, but I have to mention her because I absolutely love her Instagram feed. She's an ex-fashion editor. I love her style and the way she dresses. It's very much the way I like to dress. She's just so effortlessly stylish and I love her. Her interiors are incredible as well. She's really funny on Instagram stories. She's currently in Miami as well, so her photographs are giving me some serious summer holiday vibes. I just love everything about her feed. She's well worth a follow if you don't already follow her. I discovered her through Anna and Lily's podcast At Home With. They interviewed her on that. I followed her ever since. If you don't already follow Erica, definitely go and check her out because she is fabulous. Speaking of podcasts, my podcast recommendation for the month, I mentioned in my 5 favourite podcasts video back at the beginning of January. Just in case you missed that one, I thought I'd mention it here because it is a brilliant podcast, and it's The Armchair Expert with Dax Shepard. It's brilliant. Every episode is a cracker. My favourite one, which I said in my last video, is the one where he interviews his wife, who is Kristen Bell, the actress, but they're all worth a listen. He's really charming and great to listen to, and he has some really fab guests. So if you're on the lookout for a new podcast to listen to this month, I would definitely recommend that one. Last but not least, my final favourite for the month is Sex Education on Netflix. Have you watched it yet? It's amazing. If you haven't, get involved. It's fantastic. I loved it so much. I love the way it's filmed. It looks very American, but it's supposed to be set in a British school. It has a real retro feel to it. The costumes and the decor have a real 70s feel to them. It kind of reminds me of a cross between Dazed and Confused, Clueless, and Skins, which are all very different, but it's kind of like those things mashed together if you ask me, but I just loved it. My only criticism would be that it wasn't long enough. There were only 8 episodes and I was desperate for more, which can only be a good thing. So if you haven't seen it, definitely check it out. If you have seen it, I'd love to know what you thought of it, so let me know in the comments below. So those are all my favourites for the month of January. As I said, I haven't been buying a great deal. I've just been trying to enjoy the simple things in life and the things that I already have, apart from this Zara dress, which is amazing, but it was only a tenner, so it doesn't count. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you did. And if you're not already subscribed to my channel, then please do hit that button. It would be fantastic to have you stick around. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow.